to say. Ah. Hey y'all, so it is currently Saturday morning, and when I tell you guys I am so irritated, I am so freaking irritated. Like, I just got off work. It is, what time is it? It is 8:52 in the morning. Mind you guys, I was supposed to get off work at 7:30 in the morning, and I ended up having to stay 30 minutes longer, 30 minutes of overtime, because it was so busy. Like, it was ridiculously busy. I didn't even get a lunch. I went on lunch for 13 minutes, and then they called me about 2 NG tube checks. There was just so many chest x-rays, abdomen x-rays, NG tube placements, ankles, humerus, just everything. It was so busy. It was crazy. There was a code blue. It was madness. Like, I was busy for my entire shift, from the time I got there to the time it was over. Like, I was busy. I didn't have any free time, and it was just crazy. And then on top of all that, there's routine x-rays that I have to do in the morning for inpatients. Y'all, I literally had 7 routine x-rays, chest, and that's a lot. Like, that's a whole lot. I know it might not sound like a lot, but for a small hospital, I work at a small hospital, that's a lot. Hold on, y'all, I'm getting gas and my gas tank just stopped. BRB. Nothing like having a full tank of gas. Okay, you guys, so I just got home. I had to get out of that gas station because I don't know if they giving away free cars, free houses, or what. But when I tell you guys, these cars were lined up down the street to get into, I don't even know what it was. It said like donation center, so I don't know if they're just giving away free stuff. But these cars were lined up. I was like, I gotta get out of here. This is crazy. And it's crazy because, like, the gas station is right there on the corner. So they were blocking all the entrances for us to get out except one. So I literally had to reverse my car to get out. Like, it's just, I don't know what it is about this weekend, but it's just been crazy. People in the hospital, people driving crazy, acting crazy. It's just a mess. It's a mess, y'all. But I guess that's just what comes with living in Los Angeles. It is extremely packed. So much traffic, so many people, and just so much going on. Anyway, I am so happy and thankful to God that I am off work, because I am so ready for this weekend to start. Okay, y'all, sorry if it cut off. My SD card was completely full, so I had to delete so many clips. But yeah, I am just so tired, and I'm supposed to be going on my date tonight. And oh my gosh, you guys, we were supposed to go to this museum. I told him like a week or two ago, we've been planning this, and he texted me last night, or he sent me a text, because I got people who like correcting me in the comments. He sent me a text message last night and said, what he say? He said, can I try to find one a little bit closer, because the one that I sent is like over an hour away from him. But the thing is, me and him live like almost an hour and a half away from each other. So either way, like if we meet in the middle, it's probably going to be like a 45-minute drive for each of us. but it's like it's harder to find places to go to in the middle, if you know what I mean. Like, there's way more stuff to do up where I live versus down where he lives. So I feel like this is already kind of a bad start. Like, I feel like it's kind of clear that distance might be an issue for us, because I mean, we live far from each other. And I thought about it and I was like, it would be different if we didn't have crazy work schedules. So if we like, distance wouldn't be an issue if we had more availability in our schedules, because then, you know, it's like, okay, well, we could see each other more often. But when two people both have crazy busy work schedules and they live far away, it's like we barely have time to see each other as it is. Then on top of that, when we do see each other, we got to drive super far, and we both commute for work too. So that's the thing. So it's just a mess. And I feel like that right there showed me that a relationship would not work with this person because of our distance and our work schedules. And so I think he's a good person, and I think that we will be good as friends, but I honestly don't see a relationship with this person because of the distance, and our lives don't really like match, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like our paths don't really line up with each other. So yeah, but I mean, I'm still down to hang out with him. Oh my god, you see my neighbor in the back. I'm still down to hang out with him, and you know, we could do something. Even though honestly, I literally just want to take a bath, wash my hair, eat, watch movies, be cuddled up in my bed with the heater on, and just chill. Like, that sounds like the best day ever. But we've been planning this for a while now, and I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna cat. I'm gonna go. But I am gonna tell him that work was really busy. I didn't have time to look for other places. So maybe he can try to find another place, even if it's not a museum. Like, I love going to museums, but you know, if he wants to do something else, or if he can find something else to do, we can do that too. That's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna see what he says, because baby, if not, I am perfectly fine staying home and relaxing in my bed. Like, that's honestly what I really want to do right now. I'm ready to just go upstairs and go to bed. I'm literally so tired. But yeah, BRB. Okay, you guys, so I've decided that I'm going to go. I really did not feel like leaving my house. Like, I was sleeping good. At first I couldn't sleep because I was trying to force myself to sleep so I can have energy for tonight. Then I finally fell asleep. I'm doing my makeup, by the way. I finally fall asleep, and I have like 1 hour to sleep before it's time for me to get up and start getting ready. So now it's about 6:30. What time is it? 6:30 on the dot. And I'm about to go meet my guy friend. And the place that we're going is 1 hour and 10 minutes away. Oh, I hope this is the right foundation. It's looking a little orange. Can you guys see that? Hopefully it works. But yeah, I told him like, let's meet at like 7:30. And it's 6:30, and I'm 1 hour and 10 minutes away. So I'm not gonna get there. If I left right now, at least I wouldn't get there till at least 7:40. Traffic may have died down, but I don't know, because it's Saturday, and usually traffic in LA is quite hectic on the weekends, you know. So I'm just getting ready, and I'm gonna meet him. I'm just gonna force myself to go. Like, I did not feel like going, but the reason why I'm going is because when I tell a person that I'm gonna go meet them or do something, I like being about my word, you know. Like, I don't like saying, yeah, like, I'm down, and then flaking. I would have a pimple like right in the center of my face. It's small, but still, hate that. Well, I need to pluck my eyebrows. But yeah, anyway, guys, my hair is a mess. I haven't even done my hair yet, like, and I'm trying to like text him to keep him updated so he won't just leave, because he's much closer, but still, like, he's still kind of far too. Like, we're meeting not exactly halfway, but kind of halfway, so I don't want him to leave, you know, and be waiting. So I text him to update him. Hopefully he'll text me back and I'll just leave. I hate when guys do that. Like, I don't like keeping people waiting. That's why I like tell you, like, okay, hold on, don't leave yet. Like, I want him to leave after me, because it's not gonna take him as long to get there as it is me. So if he leaves after me, then we should get there at the same time. So hopefully he hasn't left yet. I don't think he has though, because I told him 7:30, so he's probably gonna leave around 7, which is good. And the thing is, I worked last night, so that's why it's hard for me to go out like the next day from working. If I was off yesterday, like if we were doing this tomorrow instead, it would be so much better, so much easier. But he has a second job and he works on Sundays usually, so we couldn't really do it on Sunday. It would have to be Saturday, because that's when we're both off. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to be happy, fake it till I make it. Mind you guys, it's really cold outside. Like, I'm not, like, I really don't even want to go. But like I said I was going, and I don't like flaking. Like, I hate flaking. And we've been planning this, you know. But all I know is he needs to text me back before I leave, because baby, I'm not going anywhere without that confirmation. Like, I'm literally so annoyed. I feel like I'm forcing myself, and am forcing myself to go out when I really don't want to. Like, I really just want to stay inside, and then I'm going super far at that, which is annoying. And I was really like low-key trying to talk him out of it, because I was like, well, do you think we'll have enough time? Like, I'm debating, like, I don't know. And he's like, yeah, like, because the other place doesn't close anytime soon, and there's like stuff to do around there and stuff. Oh. But yeah, I'm gonna finish my makeup and I'll show you guys the finished look. I'm all ready, as you can see, and I'm about to go. He still hasn't texted me back. What are my neighbors doing? Okay, the last message he sent was, okay, how far are you from there? Question mark, question mark. And I said a little over an hour from the parking spot. Ooh, fix my hair. I might have to flat iron my edges. Anyway, and then I said I'm almost done getting ready, and then I said leaving now, I should get there by 7:50. Is that okay? Question mark. And he hasn't replied, but he might be in the shower or like getting ready, so I'm gonna just give him the benefit of the doubt, especially since I'm much farther than he is. Hopefully he'll text me back while I'm on the way there. I feel like he's probably getting ready. I got my Juicy Couture. Spray some of that. I was gonna wear my chain. I'm debating if I should wear it or not. I feel like I should, because I feel like this is so basic. Let me try on the chain. Hold on. Okay, so this is the finished look. This is with the chain. Okay, yeah, so this is the chain. This is the jacket. This is the fit. Period. Okay, so I'm about to leave. What shoes should I wear? I just thought about that. I need shoes. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what shoes I should wear now, because I feel like if we're gonna be walking a lot, I want to be comfortable, you know. So I'm gonna figure out what shoes I'm gonna wear, and then I'm going to head out. I will definitely update you guys, let you know how it goes, what happens, if we even meet, and yeah, I'll be back in a flash. Okay, y'all, so I'm in my car now, but I'm really like, and I'm vlogging on my phone, by the way, because I don't want to bring my camera, but I'm really like contemplating, oh shit. Sorry, the light went off. But I'm really like contemplating on whether or not I should even go, because he still hasn't texted me back. I just sent him another message and I said, what you doing, like with a bunch of question marks, because it's like I'm driving literally an hour away and you're not texting me back. Like, what's going on? Because I'm not trying to drive that way and then he don't even text me back, you know? So it's like, are you doing something else? Like, what's going on? And bro, like, I'm going to be so irritated if I don't hear from him, because I literally got up, got dressed, did my freaking makeup for you to cat. I'm gonna be so mad. And I'm hungry, so I'm like, I wonder if I should get some food. Like, even if we don't hang out, should I go like pick up food? Because I low-key want a burrito. But yeah, y'all, at this point I don't know if I'm gonna go, because it is like around 7:10. I told them I should be there about 7:50, but it's really gonna take me an hour to get there. If I leave now, I wouldn't get there till like 8:10, 8:15. And I'm not leaving until he texts me back. Like, you think I'm gonna drive an hour and you're not texting me back? Like, what the hell? That's so annoying. And this is why I'm like so anti-dating and so anti-men right now. Like, I literally just want to be single, focused on myself, worried about myself, because men be playing games. Okay, you guys, update. So he just texted me back. He said that he's getting dressed now. He should get there closer to around 8. But it's like, what took you so long to text me back? His last text was literally at 5:46. It's now 7:10. It took you an hour and 25 minutes to text me back. He's lucky he texted me back, because I was literally about to order food and go right back in the house. And I really don't even want to go now because he took so long to text me back. But since I'm in my car, I should have bought a blanket. I forgot. My heater is not working right now. I'm so irritated. I got to get this part and my heater fixed. So I'm going to get that fixed soon. But yeah, it works sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, I guess I'll go. Let you I'm so not happy about it, but I guess I'll go and let you guys know how it goes. Hey y'all, so it is currently Tuesday and I wanted to come back on here to do a quick update, because I realized that I never updated you guys about my date. So my date went good overall. He had to help his dad do something, which is why he took so long to text back. So I was understanding. We met up. We had a good time. We went out to dinner. We went to these outlets and walked around. Most of the outlets were closed by the time we got there, but we walked around. There was like a pier and it was really nice. He paid for dinner, which is a huge green flag, as he should, and on the first day at least. And we had a good time. Like, overall, I do like this person. I think he's a nice I like him as a person. I think he's a nice guy. He has his head on straight. Nobody's perfect. We've all made mistakes, but it seems really like obvious and clear that he's trying to be a better person, and I really like that about him. So I definitely see us hanging out again soon. I probably look a hot mess in this lighting. I'm tired, just got off work. This lighting is like really weird because I'm like on my couch facing the window. I was crying after work, just thinking about life and like my purpose, and I was just questioning, like, am I moving in my purpose? Like, and I know this is completely off topic, but like, am I operating in my purpose? I feel like I'm not doing what I really want to do. Sometimes, like, I feel like I used to want to do it, but now I'm kind of changing. But it's like, well, what do I want to do? But I feel like with what I really want to do in life, this will lead me to doing that. And like, this is one of the only paths that I feel comfortable with that will lead me to doing like what I ultimately want to do. So I just got to remind myself and continue to be patient. And I think it's just important that I look back at how far I've come and how closer I am to accomplishing my major goals and like just living this life of my dreams. Oh, y'all, I forgot I was cooking. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, so I've just been really emotional. I feel like it's also around that time of the month for me. So when Mother Nature hits, I get really emotional around this time of the month, and I'm sure other women out there can relate. But yeah, I literally was crying watching the Elvis movie the other day, and I've been feeling bad for Elvis for the past like 3 days. Like, I just feel so bad for Elvis and how his manager screwed him over, and like, you know, Priscilla left him, but she put up with so much crap, and I've just been so emotional. I'm like, yeah, it's definitely that time of the month for me. It's coming soon. But yeah, you guys, I'm reading this really good book. It's called Being Single on Purpose or something like that, and it just talks about how a lot of people feel like we aren't our happiest selves until we're in a relationship, and I feel like I can relate to this book so much. So that's been a plus. I highly recommend it. But anyway, you guys, I'm probably rambling. I'm tired, just got off work. I am so over working nights, you guys. I've been over working nights for the longest now. So I'm finally starting to look for day shift positions and jobs within my company, outside my company, and I'm just ready to like move forward and elevate in life and do what makes me happy. Like, I don't want to just work to make money. Like, yes, my field is a good field and it pays good money, but that's why I tell people, like, really evaluate and see, look into what to expect, what you'll be doing, and determine if it's something you want to do. And then you might get in it like me and then be like, do I want to do this for the rest of my life? So it's just something to consider and look into, and I'm going to be praying about it. But I do feel like what I ultimately want to do, being where I am now, will lead me to getting there. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to stop rambling because I'm cooking. I don't want to burn my food. I have a dentist appointment this morning in a few hours. So, and it's not too far from where I live. So I just came home. I'm going to eat, chill, brush my teeth, and then head off to the dentist. So yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes. Okay, y'all, so I just got to the dentist right now. I'm about to walk in. I'm 9 minutes early. Yay. For once, I'm not late. I'm actually early. So I'm about to go in. Luckily, I don't have any cavities, she said. But the last dental office that I went to, they filled my cavity some years ago. And they left like some leftover resin that they used to fill the cavities like in between my teeth. And I kept telling him, I'm like, I don't think you got it all off. Like, I still feel it on the sides. And he was in such a hurry. So he went back and like scraped it off. He's like, okay, is it all off now? Mind you, my mouth was completely numb. Like, literally half my face was numb. My tongue was numb. So I'm like trying to feel. And I'm like, wait, I think there's still more. But he was like in such a hurry because I guess they were backed up. So I was like, I don't know, I can't really tell. So he was like, oh, I think I got it all. Mind y'all, like 4 years later, he did not get it all. It's still there. And so now it affects, like when I floss, it's hard to fully floss because there's like resin stuck between my teeth. So, sorry, people walking by. So she's gonna finally fix it today. And after that, I should be good. I'm just nervous because I feel like they're gonna have to numb me, and I literally hate getting numbed. That's my biggest like pet peeve. That's why I try so hard to brush and floss and take care of my teeth so I won't have to go through this, and the freaking other dentist is making me go through this anyway. So yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'm hoping everything goes well and smoothly. I said a prayer and it's time to go. Okay, you guys, so I'm just now leaving my dental appointment, and as you can see, I can barely move this side of my lip. My mouth is so freaking numb right now, but everything went good. So basically, I had a little cavity in between the gap where they didn't take the extra resin off, so she filled it, and I am so numb. She tried to do it without the numbing shot, and at first it was going good, but then y'all, I started feeling it. I was like, ah. So then she gave me the numbing stuff, and yeah, I didn't feel anything after that. But oh my god, my face, I hate that. Like when your face and your nose is like numb, I can't even breathe out of my left nostril. My lip won't fully move. Oh my gosh. So I'm about to go home and sleep it off, but I'm so happy that I got that over with. And yeah, I'm tired, so I'm about to go home and sleep it off. But thank God everything went successful, and I'm good to go.